Watch you guys, when AutoFull reached out to me to do a review of their gaming chair, I jumped at the chance. This one is full leather and takes around about 15 to 20 minutes to put it together. It's pretty simple, comes with instructions and it comes very well packaged. As you can see here, full leather, takes up to 150 kilograms in weight, which is 23.5 stone if you're in the UK and 330 pounds if you're in the US. Now, I've had a lot of gaming chairs over the years and there comes down to a few important criteria which I would put gaming chairs into. What is the warranty like? This comes with 3 years warranty. What is the construction and comfort like? Well, the construction of this seems to be pretty good. You get a neck support, you got a back support and lumbar support also on this particular chair. You also got the longevity of quality components and materials used, like ergonomic metal framing, thick high density foam and sponge, and you've also got some soft waterproofing PU leather in there as well. So you've got a bunch of good components here to make the chair really comfortable, and once I built it I realized it was a really comfortable chair to be in. Now, comfort is important because you normally find gamers spend long hours playing games in their chair. Now, the casters or wheels on here seem to be pretty decent as well. Now, the chair does come with adjustable tilt, which goes from 90 degrees up to 155 degrees, which I'll show you a bit later on. Also, you can adjust the height of the chair, and also you can adjust the height of the armrests. Now, it's really simple to put together. As you can see here, I've just got it out of the box basically. And being a typical man, I don't want to read the instructions. I'm going to try and work it out all on my own, until I have to reach for the instructions because I can't fathom out which parts go where. But anyway, it wasn't that difficult to put together. You can just you know, sort of mull along like I'm doing here and sort of work it out. It's pretty self-explanatory really, but I did have to reach for the instructions a little bit from time to time. But as you can see here, I'm just tightening down the screws on the side here for the backrest, which comes in 2 parts, which makes it nice and easy for shipping, I would imagine. Now, the chair does have a body hugging feel to it with the side wings. Once I get it put together, you can see those side wings there. That will sort of huddle round your body a little bit and keep you nice and comfortable. And as you can see, it does have adjustable 3D arms there and SGS level 4 gas lift, and that's to raise the chair up and down and keep it nice and comfortable. So I'm just going to put the arms on here, and you can see they're bolted in with these big bolts here, so they're not going to go anywhere. So you can see the construction is quite a sturdy construction here compared to some of the older chairs of older days when they used to just snap or break and used to replace them every couple of months. But this one seems to be pretty robust. So I'm just going to be putting in here the armrests, and these just simply bolt to the bottom of the chair, and you can see the big 4 bolts. So the main bracket at the bottom will be held on by 4 big bolts, which is really important because if you're a heavy person, when you start moving about, the chair will start to move and normally they start to shear off. But as you can see here, this one is quite sturdy when you put it together. I'll show you the end result in a minute and you'll be able to have a full look of what the chair looks like. Now, I understand that this is a chair review and sometimes it's very difficult to review something that's so difficult to review like a chair, because at the end of the day, the only way you're going to know how comfortable this chair is by sitting in it yourself and spending long hours in it. And I've gone through the process of buying many chairs over the years, and of course after being in those chairs for a few hours of gaming, you realise that they're not that comfortable. So when I say something is comfortable and I'm putting my name to it, I'm going to not tell you any lies. I'm going to give you the best honest truth as I possibly can. So when I get this put together, I will be spending some time in it and I'll give you my honest opinion at the end of the video. And that's important because as a gamer myself, I've been gaming for many years. It's important to have a good high quality chair which you're going to be spending a lot of time in. Now, I have had a lot of cheap chairs over the years and I've had a lot of expensive chairs, and sometimes it's very difficult to determine what a good chair is until you actually sit in it for long periods. So as you can see here, this is the actual finishing product. It is quite a nice looking chair. Now, this gaming chair has been nominated by hundreds of Pro League gamers. So as you can see, the finished result looks quite outstanding, and the price of it is not that expensive. It's £177.87 after you use the promo code, which gives you 10% off when using the promo code capital B capital R 09, and you'll get 10% off the listed price. So all in all, I just think it's a really great gaming chair. Now, I have sat in this chair for a few days now, and I've enjoyed the experience of it. It's not that uncomfortable. It's really decent. You're getting really good high density foam in there, which gives you great comfort for long periods. Now, the dimensions are listed on the screen here, so if you want to pause the screen at this stage, you'll be able to see what the dimensions like when you've got the seat adjusted to its full height and lower height. You've also got the backrest size and also the seat size in there as well. Now, I'm quite a big guy and I fitted in this chair pretty okay, and it was nice and comfortable. You can see here it does go up and down and extend up and down, and also it does tilt back. So let me just tilt this right the way back here. So that's as far as it's going to go back, which is basically 150 degrees back. And that's far enough for most people. You're not going to be gaming in this sort of position. And if you wanted to have a little rest, why you'd want to rest in your gaming chair, I really don't know. But it does go back that far. But as you can see here, this is the pretty much upright position here. You've got their embroidered logos everywhere. The armrests here do extend up as well, which is quite a nice feature as well, because sometimes they're a little bit low. I did find these to be quite comfortable, especially if you just want to rest your arms on the side there. The padding on here is high density foam, which gives it a nice comfort and cushy feeling, as you can see here, which is made of waterproof PU leather. And you can see the thickness of the foam there, which is really nice and soft. So when you spend long hours in this, it's going to be really nice and comfortable. You've got those little side areas which will fit round your thighs. And then you go up to the top here, we've got that nice head support, and you've also got that lumbar support further down as well. The embroidery on this is pretty nice as well, and I think it would be a great feature if they started to embroider your own logos on there. That would be awesome if they would ever do that sort of service. But you can see here the leather is nice on the side here. You've got different colours as well. They do a silver one, which I think looks absolutely awesome. This is red. If you've got a red sort of theme, you've got that lumbar support in the back there and the back support, which is pretty good for long hours of play. Now, I've been gaming for many years, and I would like to think that I know something about gaming chairs, or computer chairs if you want to call them, and this one is a pretty decent chair for the money if you ask me. And I'm not just saying that because I've been sent a review sample. I'm giving you my honest opinion. You can see it looks absolutely gorgeous, and it really is a really comfortable chair. But anyway, it's up to you. I'll leave the link in the video description with the promo code. My name has been Brian from briteccomputers.co.uk. Big shout out to AutoFull for sending this one out for review. I'll be giving this chair plenty of good use. Thanks again. Bye for now. Now, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the big red subscribe button on my YouTube channel and hit the bell notification button next to that to be notified when we upload new videos.